Hello children, welcome back to our maths class. We shall continue with chapter number 10, Banks and Simple Interest. In the previous video, we have studied exercise 41 up to question number 4. Now let's begin with the next question number 5. Open your textbook to page 74. Fill in the blanks in the table. Now here they have given us the table where they will provide us certain things and we have to find the unknowns. Okay, so now let us see the first sum. In the first sum, the principal is given rupees 4,200. Rate of interest is 7% per annum. Next, time is 3 years. We have to find interest and then we have to find the amount. So first we'll write what has been given to us. Okay, so what has been given to us? They have given us principal, the rate of interest and the time. We will find the interest and the amount. So first we'll find the interest. Now to find the interest, we know P, we know R and we know T. Okay, so we are going to use the formula of interest, that is equals to P multiplied by R multiplied by T upon 100. Okay, so that means which is equals to P is 4,200 multiplied by R is 7 multiplied by T, which is equals to 3 upon 100. So these two zeros and these two zeros gets cancelled. So that is equals to, you multiply 42 sevens are, okay, whatever answer you get, you multiply it by 3. So you get the answer of interest as rupees 882. So the interest is rupees 882. Next, the next question is we have to find the amount. So the formula for amount is principal plus interest. What is the principal? 4,200 plus we got the interest as rupees 882. So 4,200 plus 882, you add it, you get rupees 5082. Okay, so we got the interest and we got the amount. Next, second question. Now in second question, let's see what has been given to us. In second question, principal is not been given to us. So we have to find the principal. Then the rate of interest is 6% per annum is given. Time is given and interest is given. So we have to find the amount. So we have to find principal and we have to find amount. So now here in this sum, the principal is not given, but R and T and I is given. So first we'll use the formula of interest, that is P into R into T upon 100. Substitute the values. Now here interest is given, but principal is not given. So in place of interest, you will write the value of interest, that is 1,200. Okay, whereas principal will remain as it is. So substitute the values and find the answer for principal. Okay, so here we will write the formula I is equals to P into R into T upon 100, where I is 1,200, which is equals to P multiplied by R is 6 multiplied by T, which is equals to 4 upon 100. Now keep this P on one side only. Okay, we'll keep this P here itself and shift all the remaining terms on the other side. So this 100, when I shift it here, it goes in the numerator. So that is 1,200 into 100 upon 6 into 4. Okay, so that is equals to 1,200 into 100 upon 6 into 4. Now cancel whatever terms get cancelled. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, and remaining 2 zeros, so I add it up. Next, 6 ones are 6, 6 fives are 30, and 0. So that is 50 into 100, which is equals to 5,000 rupees. P is equals to rupees 5,000. Next, we'll find the amount. Amount is principal plus interest, which is equals to principal is 5,000 plus interest is 1,200, which is equals to 6,200 rupees. So amount is rupees 6,200. So we got the principal, we got the amount. Next, the third sum is a homework for you. Okay, third and fifth sum you have to do for homework. Fourth sum I will show you. So now let's see the fourth sum. Now in the fourth question, the principal is not given to us and the time is not given to us, whereas R is given 5 PCPA, amount is given to us as 18,000 and interest is also given to us as 6,000. So we'll find the principal. So let's begin. Amount is equals to principal plus interest. So what is amount? Amount is 18,000. 18,000 rupees. So that is 18,000 is equals to P plus 6,000. So that is equals to 18,000 minus 6,000 will give you 12,000. P is equals to 12,000. Okay, this 6,000 I shifted on that side, no? So that is why it got minus. So P is rupees 12,000. Next, we'll find the interest. Interest is P into R into T upon 100, right? So I is how much we got here? Interest is already given to us as 6,000, which is equals to principal is 12,000 multiplied by R is 5 multiplied by T, because we don't know what is T. Okay, upon 100. 0, 0 gets cancelled. Okay, now I shift this to 120 and 5 on other side. So when I shift on the other side, it becomes 6,000 upon 120 into 5. 0, 0 gets cancelled, right? Then 12 ones are 12, 12 5s are 60 and 0. So 5 ones are 5 tens are. So time is equals to 10 years. So you got T is 10 years and P is 12,000 rupees. Okay. So with these I have completed the chapter. Okay. Now the activity which is there on page 74, okay, it has been omitted. So just cancel this activity. It's not there for you all. Okay. So cancel this. Thank you.